כן, אחד האנשים הכי עסוקים עכשיו במגעים להפסקת אש הוא טוני בלר, ראש ממשלת בריטניה לשעבר, ושליח מיוחד היום בניסוח דיפלומטי, אבל די ברור, הוא מסכים שחייבים למנוע הברחות נשק לרצועה, ואם לא מצליחים למנוע, לישראל יש לגיטימציה להמשיך במבצע. אודי סגל, כתבנו המדיני, שוחח עמו.
Mr. Tony Blair, the representative of the Quartet to the Middle East, how can we stop this war on Hamas?
I think the most important thing for Israel is that there is an end to the rocket attacks on its civilian citizens, and the idea, if we can achieve this, is to do this through ensuring that the supply of rockets and finance coming to Hamas in Gaza is prevented.
How can we do that?
I think if there were a truly credible plan to seal the border along the Philadelphia line and stop the tunnels being used to import rockets and money into Gaza, I think that would be a very significant advance.
Do you think that Israel should crush Hamas?
We can all choose our own language about this. It's a very simple issue, this, really. Either we have a situation in which Hamas change and are prepared to be part of a two-state solution and give up violence, or alternatively, they are going to be the obstacle to peace.
After speaking with everyone, what is the practical ceasefire formula that's being dealt?
I think there is a choice. Either we manage to deal definitively and clearly with the rockets and finance being smuggled in to Gaza through the tunnels. We either deal with that, or I think this operation will continue because Hamas will continue to fire rockets, Israel will continue to take its military action. So one way or another, and I hope obviously as soon as possible, we get the conditions in place that allow for a ceasefire that is going to last because it's based on dealing with Israel's security problem and dealing with the Palestinian suffering.
And do you think that can happen without speaking to Hamas?
Well, I don't actually think the issue any longer is, as it were, speaking with Hamas. The Egyptians are speaking to Hamas. It's not that Hamas don't understand what's being said to them.
Isn't the international criticism on Israel is hypocrisy?
Look, I'm the international representative for the quartet here, so let me choose my words carefully. There are some elements of the international community that don't get it from Israel's perspective at all. However, I believe that the majority of people, certainly the Americans and indeed the Europeans, understand the security concern of Israel, and people also feel very strongly about the suffering and the problems that the Palestinians have. So, you know, I think you can't claim all international opinion is the same. It isn't. I would say the sensible part of international opinion recognizes that Israel can't tolerate rockets coming out of Gaza aimed at killing innocent Israeli civilians. At the same time, we want to see that there's some viable, sensible way of creating a lasting peace so that Palestinians and Israelis can live side by side together.
Mr. Tony Blair, thank you very much.
Thank you.